I spent the day driving for Uber and the results shocked me. But how much money did I make and why did I end up walking through a park? Stay tuned to find out. What's up, guys? It's Justin. You already know what we're doing here. I've already tried DoorDash, I've tried Uber Eats, and today we are driving for Uber, picking up and dropping off real life people. So first, I gotta clean my car because you don't realize until you're about to have people in your car how dirty your car is. So we're gonna go do that, and then we'll start picking up some people. All right, the car is clean, the car is gassed up. I think I'm ready to go here. Let's toggle off the food delivery service and then toggle on the driver service. And that's exactly what I did. I toggled on Uber X to pick up people. I also toggled on Uber Pet because I figured, heck, why not give the toggos a ride as well? And finally, I turned off deliveries and thought that I was good to go. I had to do a couple more things. First of all, go through their mask safety protocol, still gotta wear that, and then also take a picture of myself just to verify that that was indeed me. And from there, I was off to the races, and I sat, and I sat, and I sat, and I waited for almost a half hour, looked through the promotions. There were some pretty good ones here, like completing 30 trips will make you an extra $50. And finally, I got my first trip. It was 7 minutes away, and I was super pumped to accept it. But what I didn't know is that by the time I screenshotted the trip, it was already gone. It was only available to me for like 5 seconds max, and then it went away, and I had completely missed out on it. All right, I've been sitting here for a half hour now, a little more than a half hour actually. And I've so far gotten one request, and did not realize that the requests are only up on the screen for like 5 seconds, maybe less. Before I could even take a screenshot of it, request was gone. So that's pretty awesome. And I thought, you know what? Next time I'll know. Next time I'll be ready for another request. I'll take a quick screenshot and then accept. There has been no next time since then. So we're gonna keep sitting here waiting for a little bit. Maybe I'll try driving around, see if we can get into an area where I do get a request. But so far, no luck with the Ubering. So kind of similar to Uber Eats, but we'll see what happens. All right, we're still here. I'm sitting next to a Chick-fil-A. I don't really know why, but I know that if I were to turn off the Uber app and turn on my DoorDash app, that I would pretty much immediately get an order from Chick-fil-A or some restaurant nearby. So it's kind of hard to swallow that, knowing I'm sitting here making zero money when I could be making money. But this is what we do. We try these things out. So far, this is not working at all. But again, we're going to keep trying. I'm going to keep sitting here. This is a science experiment, and this is a part of it. So let's keep going. I took a screenshot of the earnings page at this point just to prove that I had made absolutely $0. And just under the cash out button, I noticed that you could actually see historical earnings trends in your area. It was not helpful. So instead, I decided it was time to take thumbnail photos until I felt led to make another update. All right, we've moved. We've moved to a different area, and exact same results. Absolutely nothing. No work to be done here. I've sat here for a good amount of time and have gotten nothing, so starting to get a little discouraged. And I do have a theory. I think that the same way that it is with Uber Eats and DoorDash, it probably is with Lyft and Uber as well, where in one market, one is really dominant, and maybe in another market, the other one is really dominant, but it might not be both in the same market. And I have a hunch, just based on what I've heard from other people, that Lyft is probably the dominant app in my market. And if you watched my previous video, you'll find out that I can't drive on Lyft because I am not 25 years old, which is the requirement in the Nashville area. So I am forced to try Uber for ride sharing, and it is just not working out so far. So again, I'm going to sit here a little bit longer. I'm not going to give up on this yet, but I'm making $0 an hour right now because I've done this for more than an hour and I've made $0. Math. So we're going to keep going, but maybe not too much longer, and we'll see if anything changes. I'll let you know. Here you go, a perfect opportunity to stare at this blue line going back and forth. Really interesting, isn't it? I thought so, because I sat there and I stared at it for another hour with no more jobs. All right, it's a good thing that I'm not just in a terrible mood today, because we just hit the 2-hour mark, 2 hours with the app open, and I still have gotten 0 work. So we're still averaging $0 an hour. And aside from that one trip that I totally botched, I haven't gotten anything at all. So I have a deep regret right now that I didn't just click it faster, because then I could have at least said that I tried the driving. But I didn't. I messed that one up, and to be fair, I haven't gotten any work since, so it's not like that just totally ruined this experiment that we're doing. This is not the move. This is not the move. I'm pretty sure that I'd probably have made like at least $35-40 doing DoorDash at this point. So 2 hours in, $0 made, 0 trips driven. It hurts. It kind of hurts, and I can't really recommend this. I will say it is a Tuesday and it is midday. So if in my head I'm just thinking, I'm assuming that this is a lot more popular service at night when people are trying to make their way home from whatever they've been doing that night. It's probably also more popular in a big city. Obviously I'm in the Nashville market, but I'm not driving in Nashville. I'm driving in a city that's maybe 45 minutes away from Nashville. So if I was up at the airport or downtown, I'm sure that I would be getting deliveries right now, but I don't live there, and part of a side hustle is just having the flexibility of being able to actually do it when you want, where you want. And with food delivery you can do that. With this, that might not be the case based on what I'm seeing. So I'm gonna stick on it a little bit longer. I will see if I get a delivery. I really want to, for you guys, just to do it one time. I realize I keep saying delivery, delivering a person, I guess. So let's see what happens. Let's keep at it for a little bit longer. But if I don't get anything within the next half hour, I can't just sit here and use gas and make no money. So here we go. All right, 2.5 hours. Surprise, surprise, I'm still sitting in my car, not with another person, alone. I've driven to a park. I'm gonna just get out and kind of walk around, kind of just let off some steam, think about my life a little bit, and really just be disappointed, because I've wasted my entire afternoon trying to do something, and I thought this would be a good idea. I thought this would be something fun, see how it goes, but I don't think it's gonna work out. I don't know if I'm gonna do this again. I might try this again like on a night in Nashville when I know that I'm gonna get pickups, but I don't think it's gonna happen today here in my town at this time of day. So I think I might give this up now and just kind of move on with life, and hopefully I get the opportunity to try this again in the future and show you guys what this actually is like. As you can see, I did leave the app open for a little bit longer. I ended up being online for 2 hours and 51 minutes, and yes, I made exactly $0. So if you're a math whiz, my hourly rate came out to $0 per hour, but that's okay. I tried it. I gave it a go. I do think that if I try this in a bigger city like Nashville, doing it maybe at the nighttime hours, it would have more success. So I do intend to do that in the future. I don't want to count this out just yet. I think this could be a viable side hustle if the conditions are right. And with that, I'll let Depressed Justin take it from here. All right, after walking a little bit, I've decided I'm going to end the video here. What a day. What a way to make $0 over the course of like 3 hours. So not the result we were looking for, but that is okay. That is the whole purpose of this channel, finding out which side hustles work, which side hustles don't. Delivering for Uber, don't. It just don't. So that's okay. We're gonna keep pressing on. We're gonna try new things. We're gonna go back and do some old things that we know do work. But that's gonna do it for the video today. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend, do all those amazing things. Again, I appreciate you guys so much. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon.